Christina. Um, Recently finished Love on the Highlight Reel, which is going to be number 20 something, number 20 something in my list of projects that I've done. And what is unique about this project is that it's not just my project. It is the Connecticut King series, which Love on the Highlight Reel is part of, is a collaborative series between me and my good friend Love Belvin. And her contribution is Love in the Red Zone, already out. If you're waiting, I don't know what you're doing. Go ahead and read it, because it is an awesome, I don't want to say companion. Companion isn't what I mean. Compliment. It is an awesome, not only is it, kind of the sister book or brother. Would it be brother or sister? In any case, it's a nice compliment to Love on the Highlight Reel. And so if you have not read Love in the Red Zone yet, while you're waiting on Love in the Highlight Reel, why not Love in the Highlight Reel? Love on the Highlight Reel. That would be a great way to spend your time waiting. But as I said, it was a collaboration between Love and I, and she shared her pre-release thoughts, and I thought, maybe it's been a while since I've done that. Maybe I should too. I ran it past her. She's go ahead and do it, and so here I am to share my thoughts about Love on the Highlight Reel. Jordan and Cole were stressful. They have the dynamic of their story. I don't want to say that the dynamic of their story is one that I've done before, because I don't think it's quite that. I'm trying to figure out how to talk about it without saying too much, without giving spoilers. But Jordan and Cole, I can absolutely say that they're unequivocally a unique couple for me. They are one of very few, if not the only one of my couples that you see while they're actually in the relationship. I actually catch a lot of flack for the fact that when I write, I just get the couples there. Like, that's what they give me. That's the part of the story that I tell. But with Love on the Highlight Reel, about half of it is getting them there, and then the other half of it is keeping them there, and their process of learning how to interact with each other and how to deal with each other differently and kind of figure things out. I'm actually in the process of reading it now, and going back to the beginning of it, I'm seeing things that it's like I remember. It's not that I don't remember writing them down, but it's like rediscovering some of those things again. And so I don't want to say it's an odd thing to see where they start compared to where I just left them, when I wrote the end. But it's just been really amazing kind of seeing how their relationship, like how it evolves. And I really would call it an evolution for them, just in the process of going from this isn't a spoiler, that they work together, that Cole is in an executive position with the team and Jordan is a football player, and figuring out how they navigate each of the different roles that they have with each other, and how they can work in relation to each other, and kind of digging into her insecurities, digging into his insecurities, and figuring out how to get them to work together in order to come to a place where both of them feel just kind of well taken care of. And just, it's really I don't know how love does this without telling the entire story. But I feel good about Love on the Highlight Reel. It's actually rare for me to feel this good about a project. Now, I keep saying I don't want to say stuff, and then I say it, but it's not, I think that it's rare for me to feel this good about a project. It's rare for me to feel this good about a project and think that you guys are going to feel good about it too. I'm usually kind of like, oh my God, everybody's gonna hate it, like freaking out about it. And I think that part of that is because this was a collaborative project, and so it's kind of like Love's release day felt like my release day, and so it's kind of like a lot of my jitter is already worked. A lot of my jitters are already worked out because Love in the Red Zone has already been out and it's already gotten great reviews and people have loved it, and so it kind of calms me down. What else to say without giving everything away? Love on the Highlight Reel, it takes place kind of in sequence with Love in the Red Zone. If you've read Love in the Red Zone, and I'm trying not to give any spoilers for Love in the Red Zone either, but if you've read Love in the Red Zone, you know that it starts in 2015. Love on the Highlight Reel doesn't start until October 2016, and so Love in the Red Zone starts before Love on the Highlight Reel does, but there's a point where they mesh and then the stories are happening in tandem. And so it's not that Love in the Red Zone is really a sequel to it's not that Love on the Highlight Reel is really a sequel to Love in the Red Zone, but it should be considered, like I said, more like a complement or a companion. It's like Love on the Highlight Reel is book 2, but it's not book 2 in the sense that, that you need to read one before the other or anything like that. Like, they're very much stories that are happening in sync, which was one of the really, really awesome things about being able to work with someone on this project, was the development of it. Kind of, okay, I'm going to do this here. Does that work for you? Does that not work for you? How can we make these two stories work together while still maintaining our characters, and still making sure that our characters are taken care of, and still making sure that we're representing them properly and all of that, but also making sure that the two stories mesh and that the two stories feel like they flow well together. And I really feel good. I really, really, really feel good about that. I feel like we were able to accomplish that. Love on the Highlight Reel is my longest project to date. I cannot promise that I want to ever do a project this long again. It's 96,000 words so far, and I'm still doing my own read through, and I'm sure that there are going to be parts that I'm going to want to add and things that I'm going to want to edit and different things like that. But as of now, it's 96,000 words, which is the longest thing that I've ever done, and that it was a struggle for me. There were so many times I was like, I'm ready to work on something else. And and that's nothing against Jordan and Cole, because I love them. Like, I really did love them. I loved working with them. I loved developing them. But the book is freaking long. Like, I think that my next one down is like 82, like 81, 82. And then after that, it's like 70. And then, it's like it kind of stair steps down after that. But 96 is a lot for me. But it like I said, it was nice to watch kind of this development. It was nice to watch their development. Nice to be with a couple for that long. But also, I don't know that I ever want to be. I don't know that I ever want to be with another couple that long. But I enjoyed doing it. I enjoyed doing it with Jordan and Cole. I'm bad at this. I'm very long-winded, and I'm bad at talking about something that I wrote without completely spoiling it. So yeah, I think I'm going to stop here. Love on the Highlight Reel will be available really soon. My release date is set at the 18th. Whether or not Amazon decides to make that happen, I can't promise. But we're seeing what we can do. Like I said, I'm doing my own read through now, and I'm working on it. And it'll be available. Not today. I don't want to send that message. It will not be available today, but it should be available soon. And I am looking forward to you guys reading it. And that's all, because Y'all know I'll ramble for a whole other 10 minutes. So I'm going to stop here. Bye.